Welcome everyone to this episode of Insert Title here, where the points don't matter because we're not a fucking game show. Oh, thank you very much. I'm here all week. Make sure you pay your servers. Because otherwise it's a dine and dash, and we do not condone such actions unless the service is really bad, and then fuck them. I mean, I'd like to say that the production company of Galaxy Express Media does not condone the running out on a food bill. Joining me this evening is my co-host, Darnell Quigley. Darnell, how are you doing this evening?
I'm wonderful, man. I made it through another week. Some things have been moving on my end, so hopefully some opportunities are going to pop up soon. How's your week, man?
It's another rough one, but you know what? We got through it. It's now the weekend. Time to do some shows and then kick back and relax a little bit. I'm also getting I'm getting a new kitten on Sunday.
Oh, nice. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to see Weapons tomorrow and possibly in the Naked Gun. I'm excited for Weapons though.
I heard it was good. Good things.
Also joining us this evening is Arza.
Yes, I was at it. I'm doing pretty good. Uploaded videos after a few weeks of not doing anything. And if you notice, I'm a little dapper today. A little fancy. Got a cane and everything. Got a pocket watch. Whole nine.
You needed the monocle.
I bought a monocle. I did. And then it turned out to not be a monocle. It was a magnifying glass.
Ew.
Oh.
So it looks like a monocle, and
I mean, it is kind of you can hold it like a monocle.
Yeah. Then it's really.
Yeah, look at that magnification.
I mean, that's what monocles do.
See, this is what with the monocle. That's what Mr. Peanut looked like before he became the Peanut.
He's got insane magnification. Anyway, I was at an Edgar Allan Poe speakeasy event where you paid for a ticket, got 4 alcoholic drinks that matched 4 Edgar Allan Poe poems that were read to you dramatically. My mom paid for the ticket. I just had to buy the outfit, and
I went all out. Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, my pants are like signs it too.
Pretty cool, man.
At least,
and now, of course, everyone's making fun of me on Twitter.
And we love you for it.
That's right.
Professor Savage Dad is quickly going to become Professor. I don't have something funny to say.
Professor, he's your real dad?
Oh, no. The response you had to one of his videos essentially was almost like, Savage Dad, that's it. I'm going to bury you in cement.
No. I will fill your house with cement. And bricks aren't that expensive.
Damn.
I was going to say, Savage Dad, I'm going to fucking kill you. But then I remembered that X would not understand that's a joke, and I will get banned for saying that.
Yeah.
Talk to Strider about that. He knows all too well.
I was about to get said, I'm like, oh shit. Moderation exists.
Oh man, that's awesome. I love yours. Don't
I mean, as long as you, but hopefully you had at least somewhat of a good time at the event.
Oh.
I mean,
alcohol's good. I got to hang out with my family. Got to hang out with some extended family, so it was fun. No, there were no
dudes. No dudes.
No. Well, the only thing is, I was like, me and my twin sister were dressed up more than anyone who wasn't an actor, and I was dressed up more than most of the actors were.
I thought the ticket said come dressed up.
It did. It told you had to come dressed up, but I guess just people dressed up by like wearing like church clothes or like Sunday niceties or like I said, there was a lot of people wearing Connecticut casual. There was a guy in like black pants and a polo.
What?
Most people were not. They didn't dress up appropriately. They dressed up more than they normally would have, but they did not. Like, I saw a guy in a Hawaiian shirt. This is an Edgar Allan Poe dramatic reading. Dress up like you're going to a romanticism American period.
Hey, maybe. Don't judge Hawaiian shirts.
My hat doesn't fit my headphones.
Yes, sir. This is the famous ArzaChats you've heard many times about. He is finally here for you to enjoy and laugh at, like we all do. In good taste.
I've seen Devastator on a lot of shows. Hail Devastator.
Well, he says this is the famous ArzaChats he's heard so much about.
Yeah, he's become, especially tonight. I mean, he's gone to the smoking man level of memes. That's the one thing about it.
Well, the nice thing is I don't have to wear my jacket all the time anymore. I can actually wear these vests. I have another one. I have a red one too that I bought a year ago, but it was too big. but I can wear this as opposed to my jacket. So,
Well, it's the whole point too, is that I had to see if I can locate it, but I was quite shocked. I didn't even realize this. So let me see if I can find it real quick.
I finally figured out what Arza reminds me of. Like it just hit me. He works at a casino and just got home. He's a dealer.
I would do really good at a casino. I'm charismatic. I can talk fast. I can sometimes occasionally be funny.
You can make some fucking money doing that shit. Go for it. Yeah, I've seen dudes fucking throw $200-$300 fucking chips at the dealer. Dudes throwing to dudes because like the dealer was cool.
Well, like I remember I was one time working as a busboy when I was 15. And there was a guy who went to the bar, sat down, got lunch, and we talked for a bit. He ended up buying the lunch that I bought myself, and I had bought myself dessert as well, and he told me to get something else. His wife called the establishment because he spent too much on my food.
Well, as I was saying, it's like, you want to know what? Never believe Arza when he says he's never been to a meetup. We have the evidence right here that he was at a meetup.
No, fuck you. If I go to a meetup, I'm gonna wear this, and you will all suffer for it.
No, I think you'll be the one suffering.
in the heat, yeah.
In the heat.
Well, no, it's more in the spring, so the temperature is it's not that bad.
Hot. It was hot all night, and then plus I was drinking hard liquor, so I was actually warming up more.
I can imagine. Yeah.
I should get a good picture in this and make that my new profile picture because I do desperately want a new profile picture.
Yeah, I can see that. That'd be a good one.
My profile sucks.
Yeah. So this was the one that you responded, "I'm going to flood your house with cement, Savage Dad. Swear to God." Not my fault. The shelves at Hot Topic raised another foot on you.
Can't see it.
I know. I'm gonna pull the video up here. So
yes, they can make me really short for some reason, and I don't. I'm 5'10".
Who said you're short?
No, they just can make me look really short.
The images kept going short, so
I mean, it's easier to just cut and paste, and there's like.
So Professor Savage Dad decided to make him even shorter.
Excuse me, harlot. Might you help me reach this item upon the upper shelves?
You used AI for this?
Doesn't even look like me. It's not even wearing the right.
No, it definitely, because it starts off like you, and then it shifted.
Yeah. Oh, I see Vio in the corner now. Damn, to use Vio, man, it's expensive as shit.
He used up all of his credits tonight on Arza.
Damn, you should feel privileged, dude.
Oh, I do. Here,
should be honored. Yeah. So I was on
you get this one.
You're like 8 feet tall right there.
Excuse me, harlot. Might you assist me? I need a meal of happiness, and might the grimace be in?
Well, why did he? At least I got a cool walking stick out of it.
Yeah, true. Oh, good God.
Like funny. I said, the abuse I'm receiving is excessive and warranted.
I mean, if you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at, right?
Excuse my vagrant tramp. Might you help me with the moving picture box? I wish to order the haddock, and might you have rye?
Amazing.
Yeah. But again, I mean, it was one of those, it was a show that, thank you for giving us that great content to be able to play with, because it was the rough night with technical difficulties and everything else over on Iron's show. So that was great. It definitely helped.
Well, I live to serve and please, I suppose. Yeah. Speaking of pleasing, so earlier I was on Third Railify show, and we were discussing the whole dildo thing with the WNBA. And one of the guys is looking into getting on that on that site that you can bet on anything, and placing kind of like what the quartering did, not like a big bet, but like everyone pitching in a little bit and placing a bet on the if there's gonna be one thrown in the next 2 days. And so yeah, that's entertaining. I'll be glued to a lot of WNBA games.
It's pretty sad that when you think of the WNBA, you think of Caitlin Clark and dildos.
But I mean, and look, I love sports. I watch men and women's sports all the fucking time. So I dig the WNBA, even with the bad shooting and the bad, fundamentals. But yeah, you're right. It's sad that like that's what that's what you think of when you think of WNBA.
Well, I don't think the WNBA is helping themselves right now with their little protest to play us what you owe us. When you have a league that is constantly losing money, that's being supplemented and supported by the NBA.
Yeah. Okay. So I found some details about what the shirt meant. It wasn't meaning like pay us. It meant because the collective bargaining agreement between the players in the league in the NBA. The players get 50% of all merchandise and stuff like that. So especially if it's got your name on it sold, you get 50% of the profit. Well, the WNBA, the women want the same thing. That's probably never going to happen though. Here's why: the NBA owns 50% of the league. WNBA owns 50% of the league. So if they want 50% of 50, that's 25, right?
Yep.
Well, last year, the year before, the WNBA sold 12% to someone else, to a group. So the WNBA only owns 42% now. So the players can only get 21%. They'll never get the 50 because they're never going to get. That'll be all of the profits. It's never going to happen.
And the whole thing too is like when your league is losing money, the league can't afford to give you these cuts that would be in the deal.
Right. Well, last year they started using the private jets. The NBA, the NBA had to pay for them. I think this year because the league couldn't afford it. The owners couldn't afford it.
Again, it's too early. It's still too new of a league. It took how long for the NBA to get to where it was?
Oh God!
And on top of that, unfortunately, the sad fact is that it's female sports. They are. I don't foresee any time in our lifetimes a female sport where you have a male equivalent is ever really going to take off over. It's just not going to.
I'll say I agree with you to an extent because now the Little League World Series is on right now. So is the Little League Softball World Series, and that's getting equal airtime as the Little League World Series, the baseball one.
Right, but softball's a little bit different because that is only women that play softball. You don't have softball leagues that go up like that for men. That's what I mean. Like beach volleyball, you're going to have more people watching beach volleyball than watching a male equivalent. There are certain sports. Gymnastics is another one that women are always, because even their activity, I mean, their events are a lot more interesting to watch than the men doing like a pommel horse.
Yeah, and
the rings.
You're right, and the rings is pretty fucking impressive. But I get what you're saying, and that's not even because they dress provocative.
No,
the fucking athletic ability that goes into those fucking events. Except the floor. The floor mostly to me is except they do like the big long run and then the flip twist. But yeah, those events are fucking insane. You go run down the fucking track and then hit the horse into the vault and flip over it.
Well, yeah, that's something about the WNBA is it's like the worst performance you could ever see. I could beat most of those women in a one-on-one, and I'm like a fat fuck.
Dude, look. So Angel Reese, I don't know if you're familiar with the players or familiar with her.
I would beat Angel Reese.
So she was leading the league in rebounds this year.
From herself.
Wait, hold on. Yes. But in terms of her shooting percentage, she's not even in the top 50. She was, I think, 20-something%. So she, on one possession, she could get 5 rebounds because she's rebounding her own missed layups.
Yep. I
saw videos of practice. I don't know if you saw any of them, but she's practicing. And the male coach is like, just standing there with a hand up, not even defending her, just putting a hand up. And she's layup, miss, layup, miss, layup, miss, all in the same clip. Like,
yeah.
Come on.
And that's why I think the most interesting thing about it is the fact that they're sitting here thinking that they are better than they are. That's I now granted, out of all the female basketball players, sure, you guys are the top of female players, sure, but compared to actual ability, it's like, yeah, they would get beat by high school players, high school men, boys.
Now, right. Now, I do believe Caitlin Clark coming into the league was
Helped. It was a boost.
it could have been the one person they've been waiting for. Had the league not in her rookie year and still to this day backed her as a like hey, she's part of the league. Like right now, this season, if you watch, women are fucking tackling her, elbowing her to the ground, shoulder blocking her, and they're calling, if they call a foul, it's a regular foul, not an intentional or a flagrant 1 or 2. It's just a Brittany Griner fucking slammed her shoulder out at her, hits her, knocks her down, comes out the game, and you see her go, fucking white woman or fucking white whatever.
Worst of all, and this is just a core problem with NBA in general, basketball has gone and become one of the most boring sports. So we take what once was a really exciting sport, get rid of the defense, teach everyone how to shoot three shots, and then we put women on the field who are really bad at this sport, which is now really boring. And you expect it to do well?
I honestly see more defense in WNBA than I do in the NBA.
Well, that's because they're at least allowed to hurt Caitlin Clark.
Right. But it's what I find funny, like with WNBA, they come down, they'll fucking, from the half-court logo, drop a 3 and like it's nothing. The men can't do that shit. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But like what I'm saying is like this person was going to vault you into the fucking future. I'm not saying she'd have been the best player ever, but the momentum behind her was going to make that league fucking
because she was already a talent coming out of college.
Dude, the girl beat Pistol Pete Maravich for the most points ever in college basketball. Now, granted,
you gotta wonder if someone had like a conversation with her, like, don't stir the pot, and we don't actually have to put any work in. If you stop showing up, we don't have to do any work.
Well, she's been hurt for the past few weeks.
Yeah,
and
ticket prices have suffered, viewership has suffered.
Mm-hmm. So, like, okay, real quick, I want to finish what I was saying about Pistol Pete. So this dude played at LSU, so he's one of my favorite players. If they gave him the 3-point line, because he didn't have a 3-point line when he played, every shot was 2 points. And I forgot some statisticians went and like put the line and did all his shots and figured it out. He would have been untouchable. The dude averaged 44 points a game with no 3-point line. No players ever averaged that much in college. But she was coming, but she had a fucking avalanche of momentum behind her that would have made the league insane. And they fucking they slowed her down. They're slowing her down even more. They're hurting themselves.
So you guys have heard the news. Disney caved and paid out to Gina Carano.
Sure did.
Did Disney cave or did Gina cave?
They caved.
Now, actually, you want to know, it's kind of a mixed bag. It kind of falls under both. Because she took the settlement. She took the payout. Now,
I don't know.
It may have been a situation that it was the way they were looking at it with where it was going to be for courts and stuff like that. That probably was not going to be as good for Gina. So more of a win for Gina because the last thing Disney needed was discovery to occur.
This is why I don't think she is a loss for her. She got fucking paid, dude. I can guarantee you she got a massive amount of money. 1. 2, Disney publicly apologized to her. Disney doesn't do that. And 3, in the apology, they said they will be happy to work with her in the future. Oh, it's just words. They said the same thing with Scarlett Johansson, and she's fucking directing movies for Disney now. Yep. I don't think it's a loss at all for her. She, because if they'd have gone to court, it would have been dragged out for years, and it would have still held. I think this is even a bigger win because they gave the settlement, because now she can get back to work.
No, well, it's nice that she can get back to work, but it would have been really nice to have gone to, like, I thought this was an ideological battle, not a monetary battle. That was what it was always framed.
It was, and that's why I don't think, even though she's gotten paid, I don't think she's going to take any of the money.
Now
She doesn't need it. I think it's going to get put into a fund to continue to help other people that went through the same thing of firing. Because keep in mind, her legal team was being paid for and taken care of by Elon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even if she did take the money, I think that getting Disney to apologize and showing that they will back down, that's massive for them for the ideology she was going for.
I do have to wonder though what hasn't been released from the settlement yet. For all we know, maybe more information or more things are going to come out of it.
There's stuff that's going to leak, absolutely. I don't know how much, but there's going to be something that's going to leak, absolutely.
No, because that thing is buttoned up with so many NDAs and everything else.
Like maybe
maybe they're not going to come. Well, she can't say if she got the settlement and the settlement also goes towards the lawyers as well. Yeah. None of them can say anything about it. Otherwise, it jeopardizes that settlement.
But I wonder if there's going to be there was an agreement to release some information. What I'm saying.
No, I guarantee Disney wants that airtight.
Well, no, here's what I'm saying. What if part of the agreement was to set up a scapegoat? They pin it on, say, Pablo Hidalgo, somebody else.
You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that.
No, it definitely won't be Kathleen. Yeah, it definitely won't be Kathleen Kennedy.
Arza, I truly believe they can have Kathleen Kennedy videotaped committing massive, heinous felonies, and she would keep her job. The woman has lost Disney billions upon billions of dollars. Indiana Jones was a fucking massive failure. The Star Wars movies are massive failures. She's lost that company at least $5 billion, if not more.
Oh, I'm believing.
And she still has her job.
And destroyed all the properties that were Lucasfilm.
And she still has her job. She has something on somebody.
To be fair, well, yeah, she might have dirt, but if they have to fire her per a settlement, if that was the only agreement they could come to settle, then it might be worth the risk on that case.
I know, and you see, I see where you're coming from, and that's possible. But I think the way Kennedy's contract is lined up, I think she's untouchable until she's ready.
Right. That's why it's even though it's a case of where everyone was like, "Oh, they're gonna fire her," or "Oh, she's out," and it's like, no, she's out when she says she's out. Yeah, when she's done, she's gonna leave.
Because to let her go would be to absolutely possibly become a massive financial failure. What's up, Emily? It'd be a massive financial
failure too. And I mean, I guarantee, I do agree. I bet she's got so much dirt on so many people there because when she started out being essentially a coffee grabber for Spielberg
film since the beginning.
And she's been there for so long. She's got all the dirt on all of it. Who knows what skeletons are actually in George Lucas's closet that Kathleen knows about? That could completely destroy Lucasfilm more than what she's done by that information coming out. I guarantee you, Disney is definitely going to want to salvage Lucasfilm as much as they can to at least possibly in the future have to sell it. It's still got to be it's still got to be a franchise that's worth being sold. Because I think Disney's going to continue heading down the path where they're going to have to sell. They're going to have to start selling off properties, but it won't be until Iger's gone, because Iger was all about buying up everything.
Well, he's got to protect his personal legacy.
Yeah.
Had they just fucking stuck to what was already being done, his legacy would be, you've been the best CEO Disney's ever had. You made Disney billions upon billions of dollars, almost triple digits in billions, with all the money you've made by not, driving the message into your fucking properties.
I almost think it was like a revenge against Lucas. I mean, what she did to his stuff, Indiana Jones, Star Wars. It almost feels like she did this intentionally as some kind of revenge.
Yeah. You can't sit there and tell me she's looking at these movies and seeing the failure and being like, we're going to keep doing this.
Yeah.
Unless she's got some kind of agenda or some kind of plan to destroy it. You can't be that stupid.
Or she is just really inside of that DEI cult so much the extreme feminism and everything, because I mean we all remember the image of the Force is female that was very much right after the Disney had purchased Lucasfilm. I mean, no, I think she's driving on agenda and revenge.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Lucas or Spielberg or both have some pretty big skeletons in their closet, and that's why they're really not coming out in protest against Kennedy. They're not really saying a whole lot on anything that she's directly involved with.
Yeah.
But in the case of Lucas, she hit some of that buy was in Disney stocks. He comes out and trashes it. He's hurting his own stock value.
Now he said some things recently because like I think he's looking at the stock and like I can't hurt it any worse than this. And
Yeah.
he said some things recently. Either some of it was like tongue in cheek or like subtle, or some of it was like not like straight up attacking, but like just hey, saying straight up how it was. And I think and people are seeing that. Like there's been a rumor he wants to buy it back.
Well, I think he's getting up there in age that he realizes he doesn't have much time with his mortal coil, that he's getting close to the edge. So it's like, I don't care. I can lose it all. It doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah. Like I said, the rumor is that there's a rumor going on that he wants to buy it back. And he's waiting till a good time when it's to be at a low point. And not so he can do it till he dies, but he has someone he has in mind to run it.
Right.
He trusts, and he's waiting for the right time to buy it. That's far-fetched, but I mean that would make sense.
It would.
It would cement his legacy,
and he could buy it back at a lower price than he sold it for.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So he still made money on. So he still made money on the deal overall. It's hard to say. I mean, Hollywood is a disaster anyway. We have right now just a complete desert when it comes to movies.
Well,
I
think it's looking up. Because follow me here. I went to see Superman and Fantastic Four in the theaters. Other than Caught Stealing, that Austin Butler movie, which the trailer was not appropriate for the audience in that theater. Like I had my kids with me on both those movies, and the trailer, they were closing their eyes like, Dad, we shouldn't be watching this. They're 6 and 9. So, but other than that, every trailer that played, for the first time in at least 6 years, I said, I want to come back to the theater and watch that. Almost every trailer. And I'm hearing that's people are saying that. A lot of people talking to her said the same thing. Like when they went to see these two movies.
I just want to see it because I think it might be a train wreck, but it's now you see me, now you don't.
I don't want to see it.
I kind of want to see it.
It looked interesting to me, and I didn't hate the second one.
Honestly, I got to watch the second one. I've only seen the first one.
So what I like best about it was that Daniel Radcliffe plays a guy who believes magic isn't real. That's kind of like a little hey, Harry Potter says magic isn't real. It's kind of like neat. It's a neat little thing. And he's like, his whole thing is like, magic is not real. That's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
I liked it. I didn't hate it. I didn't hate the big swerve at the end of the first movie. You find out, oh, Mark Ruffalo is really the dude. He's not really an agent. I like that twist. I liked it.
Yeah, but I hate Mark Ruffalo. That made it very difficult to watch that movie because I just recently watched it for the first time.
Oh, okay.
So after knowing everything with Ruffalo, it makes it, because again, I'm a person that really has a very difficult time of separating the art from the artist, mainly because of the years of social media and everything else and having them out there. It's like long time ago, back in the good old days before social media, you really didn't know what these celebrities think. And it's like you really never heard about it unless you read like People magazine, stuff like that. So you really didn't know. And they actually had personal advisors for when they went out in public.
I only oppose it, or I only struggle with it when it's people who have done everything they can to ensure you cannot separate them. Mark Ruffalo is one of them. I mean, do you realize what kind of terrible person you must be to say that anybody who owns a gas stove is a horrible person? Oh, I'm sorry. I know I'm a bad person for not spending $1,000 on a convention oven. My bad. Or saying that you are a horrible person for not owning an EV. Oh, I'm sorry that I don't have $70,000 to drop on a brand new car.
Yeah.
Rip me, I guess.
And he's saying that while he's flying around to movie sets and using
Private jets.
gas to pay for vehicles to drive him around. I guarantee he does not sit there and say, "I will only do this if you have EV cars." Yeah, I guarantee he doesn't say that. Guarantee you.
And he's worse than like the likes of Peter Singer, who's one of the worst ethicists known to man. Because at least Singer knows he's alive. Ruffalo is a deluded actor who's so rich that he can't conceive of himself being wrong. He is the appeal to the authority, and he is the authority he's appealing to. And it's the same with all these actors who think they have some moral high horse when yet they're so rich and won't spend their money on anyone but themselves.
This is the delusion we're specifically the delusion of actors that think because they won a role and they became famous because of that role, for some reason are the experts of everything and are moral betters.
Yeah.
You are paid to be professional liars, to read someone else's words. That's all you are. You're a performance monkey. Dance.
You're literally the least respected area of humanity, and for a reason.
Like, I'm sorry.
I was going to say the whole point too is if you look at the history of performers like that, they were slaves and owned by the king. That's all you are here to perform, to entertain, and that's all you are.
Mm-hmm.
You're not better than anyone else. It's the same when it comes to politicians. You won an election. Congratulations. You're still not our moral betters. You are still not our parents. Stop telling us. We aren't for you. You are for us. You work for us. Your paycheck comes from our tax dollars. And it's the same when it comes to businesses and it comes to these actors, actresses, singers. The only reason you have the career you do is because the fans have supported it through ticket sales and merchandise sales, depending on how the contract is written.
You are a draw because of us buying the tickets.
Right. I mean, look at the sudden rise and the epic fall of Rachel Zegler. She's never been in a hit movie. She thought she was better than everyone else and bringing her activism. And on top of that, destroying the potential earning of movies while promoting movies and sitting there and putting her activism in it. She is box office a destroyer.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no way that I think her career in Hollywood is going to be to indie films. She's not going to be cast for any major roles anymore.
No,
I think Hollywood's going to block her.
But well, the funny thing is, it used to be that you had to give somebody a reason not to see your movie, and because of what they did, you now have to give them a reason to see it. Mm-hmm. Fantastic Four had an 80% drop off, week 1 to week 2.
Which is insane because it was a good fucking movie.
Markedly, it's the Friday to Friday that had an 80% drop off. I think the weekend drop off was like only 60.
I think it was 67.
It was still a high number, but so you're not giving them a reason to go see it. And then when you have these actors who are actively hateful, rude, and just all around bad people, they're going to give an even bigger reason to not go and see these movies. And because I'll save $40.
Right, because the price of tickets. The price of tickets have jumped so high, way above just inflation, way above just normal increase. So, I mean, that's the whole point. That's why they like saying these numbers. It's, it made more money than it's like, no. Adjusted for inflation. You have to do adjusted for inflation numbers. Oh, it didn't. On top of that, not look at dollars sold, look at tickets sold. That should be the metric.
Mm-hmm. You know, I think it's funny. All these media people who are saying that the 67 drop off was the worst Marvel's ever seen, and it's a failure because of that. We're touting these Marvel movies that had a 67 to 80% drop off as like, these are successes. It's like, Oh, so suddenly now the same benchmark you had before, now it's a failure. Like, come on.
I think it's because they started seeing the truth, and they know that people are seeing through it.
Well, no,
So they have to be a little more admitting. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like, but like, no, like they'll do that, but then turn right around and say that then blame us for the movie sucking. It's like, dude, like you talking here one and this and you come over here and you say something on this side. Like, you're not making any sense. Like, just,
yeah, but
Jesus
that's
fucking Christ.
Well, hypocrisy just seems to be running rampant when it comes to Hollywood specifically.
Yeah.
I mean, but with that said, we're gonna kind of get into tonight's little activity of the game, and we're gonna play a few rounds of Who's Most Likely To.
Who?
Yeah, I saw that. And I don't know Big Ryan, which Ryan, and
quite a few of them.
Yeah, Ryan Phillippe, Ryan Reynolds,
Ryan Darnell.
Let's get the first one set up. But it's the same when it comes to all music. Big Ryan from Cinema Massacre.
I'm not familiar with that dude.
I am not familiar with him.
Yeah, I've not heard of Cinema Massacre.
Gladly, tell us.
Yeah.
About it, dude. We have no idea. Or send us a link so we can read it ourselves. I mean, whatever, dude, whatever. Yeah. We're open to listen and reach it. All right, so what's the game called again?
The Angry Video Game Nerd.
Oh, that's that dude's name?
AVGN.
Yeah, no, I know that, but his name's Ryan.
No.
So who's most likely to ask questions throughout an entire fucking movie? Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Arza.
What? Excuse me. No, that is a woman thing to do, you bastards. The question is it going to be Tiny or Selena?
That's true. Okay, so I'll play with the rules a little bit. Who we've streamed with. It doesn't necessarily need to be specifically someone to this panel right now, but just people we stream with that we know.
Selena admitted she does that, so yeah, I'm thinking Selena.
What's he doing now?
Mm-hmm.
Why does he have that?
Yeah.
What's going on now?
Can we rewind it and see that again? I missed it. Yeah.
Now, I mean, granted, there's one movie in my past that I watched, and the first time I saw it, I didn't get through it, and that was when I was dating my girlfriend back in right after high school. That we rented it, and of course, I didn't see the ending.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be Almost Famous.
I've never seen that.
I've not heard of that.
It was one of those movies that people like literally almost jerking off in front of you how great it is. So it didn't turn me off, but I'm like, you put it on this fucking pedestal. Now if I watch it, I don't like it. That's like that reflects on you for doing that to me. So I might watch it eventually. I don't know. I mean, I have it. I just haven't watched it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with Selena.
My other, I've got one other person I offer. Vaughn Coleman.
Yeah, I could see that out of Vaughn.
You want too ADHD to sit down and watch a movie.
I have never asked. Well, no, I have asked questions, but they've been snarky, sarcastic questions designed to point out that the movie's kind of badly written. Those are the questions.
Well, I mean, it's different if the movie is bad. So you're essentially going there intentionally to Mystery Science Theater 3000 thing. So that's a little bit different because a friend of mine and we went and saw Captain America 4. And the entire time we were Mystery Science Theater 3000ing it.
It's fun to call it plot holes. And so, you fucking cat.
Oh, he never knocks anything down.
Well, not from over there. This was on my bed.
More evidence. Okay, so more evidence the Earth is not flat. All the cats of the world would not have already knocked everything off.
Yeah,
Exactly.
they'd be all on the edge of the world. We'd not see cats anywhere.
Okay, next one. Who's most likely to play the same clip twice?
Emerald. Emerald.
I think he's gonna be Darnell, actually.
I'm not doing this.
This is the reason I just grabbed scratch paper and a pen. Because you want to know what? We may be a newer channel, but we're professionals. Clearly.
Damn it.
We know exactly what we're doing.
Yeah, we wear fancy vests. Well, one of us does. You guys could have gotten the memo.
I produce multiple shows. I know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, next up.
All right, here we
Who's
go.
most likely to get trapped by a revolving door?
Okay, are we going physically or they mentally get trapped by it and they're stuck in it? I have a reason I'm asking that. No, not me.
Okay,
I've never been
so
stuck in it.
I think it's more or less kind of just bad luck type situation, not necessarily size, but like it jams on them.
I don't mean size. I mean like they
Right.
physically would they would fuck it up, or then mentally they fuck up. Okay, so bad luck. I guess it would go mental.
I would go more with, I would look at it from more the bad luck. Everyone else wouldn't have a problem with it, but this person kind of has so much bad luck that I would think that they would get trapped in it.
I'm an Arza, me. It's bad luck, me. I don't have bad luck. I don't have any luck.
Right. I mean, any luck is luck. I mean, bad or good. I mean, it's like publicity, except for if you're in Hollywood and you trash the fans before the movie even comes out.
Myself.
I think actually Vaughn's just gonna get the brunt of this one. I think Vaughn would be the one just to keep going in circles.
Okay.
No, I do have one other option. Drunken Emerald Arrow, just because his hat's too wide.
I mean, sure. I don't wear this hat often.
I mean, the camera puts on 10 inches, so you know.
Man, I wish that were true. Then I would always record every interaction I have with my lady friends, so that I can just say afterward when they complain about the size, I can say, no, let's look back at the video. See? 10 full inches right there on the video.
We're gonna go to the tape.
We're gonna go to the tape. Why do you have cameras? Well, I'm like a quarterback. I got to review the game tapes.
Right?
Work on my.
It's taboo to talk about it now with how it was. Get an honest answer from someone, so you got to record it now.
Right. And on top of that, to make sure for lawsuits, please sign this waiver.
Do not promote recording your partner or someone without their knowledge.
No, non-consensually. That's why you always have disclaimers, you always have documents, and you always sign it prior to. Almost like this.
Sorry.
The audio of this recording has been recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. Again, same with videos.
I'm gonna go with Vaughn.
Network at a funeral.
I'm gonna go with Vaughn.
You're gonna go with Vaughn
or MSK.
Theo.
It is Theo.
Oh yeah.
I have spent time with Theo. I know how he is. I would say it's Theo that would network at a funeral.
You can argue that he's just trying to get laid, but that is him networking.
That is him networking.
100%.
Him making a stripper cry is networking. Him, making out with a possibly lady of the night in Las Vegas while drunk. networking.
Yep.
You can tell when he's networking and fishing for information when he asks, "So how was your relationship with your dad?"
He's right over there in the box.
He's my pimp.
What kind of daddy?
Oh no, I'm not. I meant like literal dad.
I know.
I get what you're saying. I want to see his face when he asks the script of that, and she goes, "Oh, it's pretty good."
Oh yeah, have it kind of blow up.
Yeah, and he's like, shit.
Well, no, it's one of those because he does a good job at disarming prior to before he actually hits that because it's not his opening question.
Right.
I mean, he disarms because he's fishing for content in the sense for jokes and everything else, not to dispel and like show all of the tricks of the magician.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I mean, nothing you're saying is something he hasn't already told us.
Yep.
Live to the audience. So yeah.
Speaking of which, make sure you check out Theo Snodgrass channel and tomorrow at 11 a.m. PST for Touch Grass with Theo Snodgrass, where I produce. Again, showing how much that I know what I'm doing.
As a former panelist, I have to say it's a good show.
Who's most likely to? Who is most likely to be incapable of being on time?
I have a multiple answer for this. Now, hear me out. Once I say
okay,
huh?
Let me real quick. Let me say, anyone that does streaming shows.
Wait, no, I've got the answer. I have the answer. I have the objective answer.
Okay,
it's Vagabond.
Well, that's
okay.
Okay, first of all, he's a black man, so he's on black time. Second of all, he's actually almost always late to any of the shows he's supposed to be on. Third, when was I Swear It's Not Hentai supposed to start?
Okay.
Oh shit, that's right.
He is like a year late on I Swear It's Not Hentai.
Hey, no, Sunday. He's doing the show on Sunday.
Which one?
What Sunday? Yes.
Sunday.
Oh, once his computer's built, and then once he's got a new router, and then once he's got a new computer, and then once he's got a new router, and once he's got a new monitor, and then once he got a new...
Yeah. I was going to say, and again, hear me out, Arza, Vaughn... Oh, yeah,
I hate being late.
Arza
I
and
can't
Vaughn.
stand being
Well,
late.
And it's just... There's some interactions we've had, like not just you and me, but like as in like the group. I get the feeling that you and Vaughn would have enough ADHD to be like, "Oh, I got to be here at this time." Ooh, squirrel. Ooh,
No,
something
that doesn't
shiny.
happen sometimes. Now, you see, the real issue for me is I'm late a lot of times, not because of me, but because my family is really prone to being late. So, like, I was ready an hour ago,
Okay,
and I'm
I'll
just
change
sitting
it to
there
the Vaughn
waiting
then, because Vaughn just has that. Like he comes on the show, and he's like he doesn't. I don't sit still, but he fucking moves way more than me. He would just like forget that he's got to be somewhere,
Or get tied down with something else, forgetting that he had already something planned and scheduled.
Yeah.
I will say, because the amount of times we've done Rogues Gallery where he shows up 30 minutes into the show already.
What's up, Iron?
Hey, Iron. Yeah.
I would go with Vaughn and what Arza said, Vagabond as well.
Right. Now, well, yeah. Yeah. I mean, Vagabond, yeah, for unfortunately going with stereotypes. But I swear hey, you want to know his new show? He swears it's not, I swear it's not hentai is starting on Sunday. So, but hopefully he is able to get it going. I mean, there's a lot of anticipation. Or hear me out. This has actually been part of the plan to get everyone so geared to go and do it that his first show is going to just be knocking it out of the park. Because everyone's been anticipating, and suddenly it's there.
He'll get it up Sunday.
And
it was all the puns intended in that one, so. Oh Christ! Chat, feel free to answer. Spotted, yep.
If Arza were a Batman villain, his name would be Spotted Dick.
Oh, so Iron, what would his gimmick be? What would his tragedy that made him a villain be? And pick that name.
Oh, obviously, I always come a little too close to the truth. I'm like Question, but
where did you
Question
meet
as a
Truth?
villain.
What's he like?
Where did you meet Truth and what's your relationship like?
Hey, Iron, if you want to jump in, the link's in the group chat. Should you want to. Don't even have to come on camera. Okay, next up. Let's see if I double up again. Okay. Taking bets. How many times am I going to play the same video twice? I've already done it once. You think 3 times?
Hell yeah.
Three different? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Arza, how many?
First with 3.
4.
Wow.
You've done it 3 times before, is why I'm saying 3.
That's true. I have. I know what I'm doing.
Fair enough.
Or it just makes it look like
Oh,
that.
hey, is he coming on?
Yeah. How you
Hey,
doing there,
Iron.
Iron?
Oh, Iron.
Hey, bud.
Okay, who's most likely to have a 20-minute conversation with an AI? Oh, you're just going to take that?
Tiny. I use AI. Her and her mom's developing AI. I've had like hours long conversation with AI about lyrics for songs. I would say Tiny.
I want to say I would almost say it depends on it, because I would say in a conversation with AI would fall more under literally just having a conversation, not necessarily for a tool purposes, but just to say things to it, to constantly talk to it.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like her and her mom, they do that. They'll talk for hours with the AI. They'll talk to it and have conversations. It's to develop it, but they're having conversations.
I think it might be just like too many of us, because like Savage Dad is gonna have a conversation how to make me look as gay as possible. I could easily see Drunken Emerald doing it. Sean, we know, loves to argue with AI.
Sean loves Grok.
Sean loves Grok, and I've been I've been running most of my arguments that I have online through ChatGPT to analyze them, and I also give all my story ideas to ChatGPT to see what it thinks about them. So I have a lot of conversations with it too. I'm sure Alex does something with it as well. Naughty what?
I would have to say, I'd have to say Tiny, just because her and her mom, or what they're doing with working with the AI programs. So I mean, from a standpoint of development, then it's definitely them. As just a user using it, I would say Sean.
Yeah, because Sean does. Like, there's been times on his show for at least in 45 minutes, he's sitting there talking to Grok while we're all talking.
Yeah,
at least 45 minutes, if not longer. Guaranteed that has happened.
What? Yeah, I think that's just the ADD aspect of it too.
Yeah. Aaron, you want to chime in on this? He may have problems.
Yeah, he might be having audio problems.
Can you not hear me? I've been talking the whole time.
Oh, there you go.
I was wondering.
No.
What the hell? Okay. Fuck this whole time, man. I was making bangers too, and it's like, wow, nothing.
We heard nothing you said.
I suck tonight. Okay.
Are you not hearing me?
First off, Arza, don't listen to anybody. This needs to be your new look permanently and always. This is your thing now. You have to own this.
I support this.
Yes, all of it, all the time.
You need to get wireless earbuds so you don't have that huge ear headset.
Mine are dead. Mine broke.
Oh,
listen here, you whippersnappers.
Hey,
I'm gonna show you what this can is for.
Any cheap ones you can find will work. If you have a receiver for your computer,
get them. And because I'm running
never stop me, Batman, for I am the spotted dick.
I simply don't want to spend the money right now because I'm unemployed. So no headphones right now.
Hey, I can send you some if you want.
Nah, that's fine.
I've got like I literally have 9 pairs.
I
Just say,
assume you have
change your mind, let me
dirty
know.
ears
Huh?
I assume you have dirty ears now.
Oh, now it's personal attacks.
Yeah. Trying to
I mean,
help
it's
you,
all
dick.
been fun and games of putting you in memes now, and then you go personal attack on Darnell.
Someone wants to help you and you being a dick about it. Got it.
Who's most likely to build a fort and sleep in it for a week? Darnell.
Me.
Oh,
Well,
Iron?
considering I did it most of the summer with my kids in the living room.
See, I almost want to take that and look at it from an aspect of not having kids. Who would build a fort?
Oh,
And then
Nate. I think Nate would.
I think Nate would start to build a fort and then get too tired.
He'd give up. I mean, I'm saying it based on you know what? I'll call his tiny home a fort because he'll like get in there and like lock himself away from the world and not leave if he doesn't have to.
He pretty much already lives in a fort.
That's what I'm saying.
it's yeah.
Already gets it.
Yeah. No, I'd have to say, yeah. He'd have more fun if it was a tiny house back there, and he'd all of a sudden his aunt starts seeing him building like a little wall around it.
Now go away, or I'll taunt you a second time. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled like elderberries.
I know Vaughn's taking a lot of shade on this. I almost think it's like something Vaughn would do too.
No, he wouldn't finish it because
he wouldn't. Yeah, he wouldn't finish it. He would get an idea for a comic book or something like that, and then go take off doing that.
Hey, guess what I got?
What's that behind you? Oh, I started building a fort, but then I had this idea.
Yeah.
Like for 4 years, it's still sitting there. He doesn't move it.
Vaughn is going to build a fort once he has 18 different artists draw different cover arts for it.
Okay.
Which cover looks better? Oh, he has the fort and build, and then he'll forget about it.
Poor Vaughn. I mean, he's not on the show, and he's just getting a lot of strays tonight.
They're all perfect for him. This is Vaughn in a nutshell. Why am I drinking an energy drink?
Dude, just bought a pink Moscato downstairs. Just go grab it.
No, I don't. I don't think I do.
We already know he likes rye.
I actually have not had a rye beverage before. I want to get rye whiskey. It sounds good.
Did he meet Rye the same time he met Truth? Nobody? Fuck. All right.
Yeah.
Darnell.
That's text in public.
Now, to be fair, it's sex with his left hand, but it still counts.
So I have double digits on this one. Like high double digits on this
had
one.
Sex in the double digits.
Oh, lately? No. Before it hit 40, dude, it was wild. I would say Theo.
Yeah.
But he would do it like he'd be slick about it. It wouldn't be like obvious or anything.
No, it wouldn't be obvious.
He'd be slick about it. I think it'd be him.
Now, granted, I mean, a couple weekends ago, I mean, that did occur out in the open, but it was secluded. So really, technically, it wasn't public.
Also, we're talking about Vagabond, the pronounced Gooner.
I mean, as long as the feet are out, I mean,
oh, Aaron, we can't hear you. If you've been talking, we can't hear you again.
Oh no, I'm not talking.
Okay.
No.
Unless
you just got silent for a while. So no feet.
Well, Iron's not going to admit to anything just because the whole point of Selena would then kill him, and then we would have, if anything were, nope, we're not touching that one.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
No, I'd have to say Theo, and I do believe too that I agree. He would be very discreet about it. It would not be obvious. Unless he's really been drinking because someone keeps buying him shots.
Someone like you, maybe?
No, I'm more referring to the meetup.
Oh, well, yeah. I thought you were buying him shots. There's what I'm getting.
No.
Oh.
Someone here knows who I'm talking about.
Yo.
Oh, I remember now. I remember now. Okay, I remember y'all told me this. I remember.
all stemming to the point that we had to pull him away from what we think would have lost an organ. Oh,
sweet Jesus. Oh, Christ. All right.
Okay, it was most likely to. Carefully construct a social media image.
Vaughn, he'll refuse to do shows if they're too problematic.
But
well, not refuse. He doesn't want to.
Well, I'm the same way. Like I was invited on.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say
won't
that's
go.
a social. I wouldn't say that's fully a social media image specifically. Because carefully construct, that's like almost like the Instagram girls making sure that they have the perfect shot.
Okay.
Everything that you do is
down that
very
route.
mind.
Theo.
Yeah, I'd probably say Theo.
Yeah. Because he's done exactly that.
You know who else I think?
He's
frequent
done
watcher.
that, but for the longest time, he looked like he was in a jail cell. Then it looked like he was in a monastery, and finally, he actually has something up on his wall.
No, you know who it is? You know who it is? A frequent viewer of all of these shows, Emily Kruger.
Ah, okay.
She's always there commenting on shows. She's always being super positive and kind, and that's reflected in all of her social media. And she has a lot of social media pages. She's got
That
like
is
6.
very true. Very true. I can see that.
Emily's good people.
Emily's great people.
Emily, congratulations, you won that one. And it's not a bad thing. No one is saying anything bad. This is not bad.
One of the few that's actually positive. You won that one.
Yeah. The rest of everyone else is just taking bullets.
Mhm.
And it seems like it's more Theo and Vaughn, or
I mean,
Theo
truth
Vaughn.
hurts. Theo Vaughn. Oh, he's gonna hate that one.
Oh no, that was the running gag for a while there in Vegas as well, with both Theo and Vaughn being there.
Gotcha.
Okay, next up. Yeah, no, there are things about Talk Studio that I like so much better than StreamYard.
So much easier to get stuff presented.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is most likely to give people terrible nicknames.
Me.
Yeah, it's all right.
I was actually gonna kind of vote for myself on that one, just because I have shows like insert title here. I have nerds covering the news. I have a show planned that is all the good show titles are already taken.
I think both of you have a shot at taking this one.
So nicknames, yeah. I called my previous relationship. I just called her Little Gremlin. She didn't like that. I thought it was cute and adorable. She burned a piece of my clothing.
Guess it was true.
I apparently not a good nickname. Must not be as sweet as I thought it was. But she fed a gremlin. You couldn't feed her after midnight. You couldn't get her wet.
Or
fuck you.
Maybe that's why the relationship didn't work out.
I know I opened myself up to that one. I opened the door, see if anyone would come kicking it through.
Oh, you know I'm gonna jump on that.
I think we were all fighting like me first.
That's why I didn't hesitate. I'm gonna be loud and fast on this one.
I think it's either me or Iron. I would agree. Or no. Yep, it's either. I think it's either one of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
See, this is again with the sharing thing that just.
You should share a few of them and just have them like queued up.
I can't. Well, no, that's the problem with StreamYard. You can't queue up.
Oh, okay.
And on Talk Studio.
Gotcha.
Be a craft beer snob. Arza.
I don't like beer. Beer's nasty.
But just like you're talking about like spirits, I could see you being a beer snob, craft beer snob.
I also don't drink that much.
No, actually, you know who I would give Professor Savage Dad that.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah, actually, yeah.
Me,
I
I hate craft beer. I like regular, like I drink Kurz. Drink
Kurz?
Michelob all.
Oh,
Kurz.
Okay.
Gotta say it right.
Kurz?
Coors.
Yeah.
Oh, Coors. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's Coors, but you gotta call it Kurz.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I understand now.
I actually, you know what? I wouldn't have ever gone with Arza because of the Pink Moscato incident.
Okay. Fair enough.
Oh no! Don't threaten me with a good time.
Beat me, baby. Beat me.
So did you get some like any did you get any digits from the, somewhat overweight but still dressed with like corsets to hide that fact?
Dude, there were none of them. They were.
None?
So I didn't see very many people who were my age, and then most people there were like super underdressed. That I like. So this is an event you were supposed to dress like the time period of Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah.
Dress in that vibe. And I am somehow was overdressed compared to everybody else.
No.
Someone apparently, according to Arza, in the time of Edgar Allan Poe, Hawaiian shirts were a thing.
Yes, there were people. I saw some guy wearing black shorts and a striped polo.
That is pretty lame, though.
Yeah.
It was mostly older people, and most people were just like wearing like kind of nice clothes. Instead of like, I bought this vest and the shirt. I mean, look, my shirt has decaled cuffs. Look at that.
Get
Look at
frillies.
that dandy shit.
I don't want to be a pirate.
You're a butt pirate.
I bought a cane for Christ's sake.
And
See,
a
the
monocle.
thing about it is, if I'm going to an event, I would dress. If I was going to an event like that, I would go all out and dress up like the part.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the whole point of the event.
It's part of the fun.
Yeah.
And nice thing is also like this, like Emerald was saying, this has to be my new person. I have to wear this all the time, and I could wear this in place of my blazer if I wanted to.
I think you should.
I probably will from time to
I
time.
agree with them.
Oh, I do agree, and that was kind of brought up over on Iron Show too, and I think it actually, and then you brought it up as well, not knowing that we had talked about it back at stage afterward. Is a where's Arza little.
You guys made that.
Did you see any of the updates here since you guys been on the show? I've been just going nuts with them.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it.
We'll review some before the end of the show.
I showed them to my mom on the way home, and she was like, "You have to take all those and send them to your grandparents because they went with us."
Who is most likely to?
Life savings on a space travel.
Hmm.
Who is the space cadet?
I have a serious fear of missing out on stuff, so I would do it just to say I did it.
Well, we know it's not Theo because he has no life savings.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
to be
a
fair,
starving artist.
I don't
I got
think
it.
many of us have life savings.
I got it. I know exactly. It would be Nate so that he doesn't have to be around people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, if it's solo travel, I'm.
Yeah.
And as long as there's a good internet connection that he can still stream from time to time.
Your International Space Station has good
Alternatively,
internet.
it would be Strider. He just goes there for one of his weekend trips.
But out of all of us that actually, well, blows life savings. That's a little bit different. If we're looking at it from just a travel aspect of it, it would be Vagabond. The amount of traveling he does,
Oh yeah.
all the events he goes to.
He would take a Spirit Airlines trip to the fucking space. Get stuck on the International Space Station for 6 months.
It's because they had a fight on board the spaceship. I'm now
Yep.
stuck here. I can't get another rocket out. Yeah, but it's blowing the life savings. Let's say that everyone had a life savings. Who, if everyone had a life savings, who would blow it on it?
I'd stay
I don't
with
think
Nate.
anybody would. That's kind of. I don't think anybody's that retarded here.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
What's
Hear
your
me out.
thoughts there? What's your thoughts
Hear me
there?
out. Couple of these, I may be thinking differently. Couple of bottles of whiskey, I may be thinking differently.
But see, I can think of a lot of people who are really immature, but immature enough to blow all their life spending. That's
Theo to mine it for content.
Okay.
it's like I'll make it back. It's an investment.
Yeah, I'll write it off on my taxes. This was a job. This was a business trip.
Okay.
I made an alien stripper cry.
Come on, what kind of comedy can't you get from up there?
What kind of what?
What kind of content? He could make all the jokes he
Oh.
wants from space travel.
Yeah.
What's the deal?
I went
with
for- I
space
went-
food.
I went further out into space than Katy Perry ever did.
No shit. Oh, Theo, yeah. That's what you said. You would tell us you did. But yeah.
Well, I could just fake that I went to space. Be like the moon landing.
She did.
No, never mind. Just like the Earth is flat.
I know. I heard. It just wasn't good.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Hence the reason why I'm bad at nicknames. I mean, it's the same. It
Yeah.
falls into the same thing. Always falls asleep on the couch.
I literally do that if I sit on a couch for more than 5 minutes.
I was gonna say MSK because he doesn't have a bed.
If I sit still for 5 minutes, I'm falling asleep. Doesn't matter where.
I'm going to say Sean because I know he gets no sleep at night.
True. He does sleep on the couch every day.
That's because I think he needs to be close proximity to his kids. So, it's not a couch; it's a lazy boy, and that would be Sammy.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just give it to Sammy.
Yeah,
Man,
Man,
you don't always see it coming with him too. It's just
No.
like he's just like whoa.
We were talking about that before we went live. I was talking about that, like all like the shows I do with him. Like you could tell when the ones who do it live, you could tell when it's coming. But like even still, it's still just like sudden out of nowhere, boom.
Well, on Theo's show when he fell asleep, I'm doing other things. So I'm not paying attention to the screen. You got Theo that's hosting, so he's not really paying attention. Then all of a sudden, I see in the comments, Selena's like, "I think Sam is asleep. I think you might want to take him off screen."
Has he ever been wrong?
Oh, I've never noticed it.
What?
I know better than a question. Nope, she's never been wrong.
Oh.
I'm not married to her. I'm not dating her because she's married to Iron. But I know better than not.
Oh, has Selena ever been wrong? All the time.
And that's why
I
his
was
camera's
wrong.
off.
Can't he don't show us the bruise?
Is it?
Show us in a dollar and hurt you.
No, it's actually off just because I was literally getting ready to go crash out when I was like, go check in on the boys. And then it's like, okay, I can stop by for a minute.
Yeah, I do that. I'll find myself doing that a lot too. I'm like, I'm going to bed after this show. I'm like, I'll check with. Oh fuck, I'm just stay here.
Yeah, we're gonna do probably this one and one more, and then we'll kind of just do a little bit of a few more memes that have developed, and then we'll get out. Go to a Taco Bell sober. I have to take myself out of this because I don't drink.
Well,
No,
no,
it's you.
Yeah, but it's you.
But I'm always sober, so the very rarity I would be like when I got that really stiff drink at a Denny's, which is just such an odd thing to actually say.
They sell alcohol at Denny's?
They do on Fremont Street.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
First night when we all got there, when we all met up, the first place we went was Denny's on Fremont.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough.
Theo.
You think? I'm still gonna say you.
Okay, no, the actual correct answer is whoever we think has the worst bowel movements.
Describe worse.
Dad.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, because if you're going to a Taco Bell, you probably already have IBS.
I literally
we
every
are-
time I sit down and eat before I finish.
This is true, but you got to keep in mind in the case of Arza with Professor Savage Dad, I mean, he's already threatened to fill his house full of concrete. So it makes sense that that's his pick. But no, I would either be Professor Savage Dad or Darnell, I would think.
Like, I can't remember the last meal I sat down and ate an entire meal and didn't have to get up to go shit in the middle of it. Even like a sandwich at a park, I've had to stop eating and go shit. Stomach is
I'm gonna file that away and more information than I really needed.
Or you can use it as a weapon that when we see each other.
Need a little bit of private time? Give Darnell a sandwich.
Yep. Or use it to like make me shit myself, which would be funny content. And I support.
On one of the night. Change songs every 30 seconds. Oh, Arza?
That's me. No, my mom yells at me because I do it in the car. So like when I'm
hate when
driving,
people do that shit.
When I'm driving, my thumb is on the skip button on my steering wheel, and I'm clicking it every like. I don't even make it 30 seconds usually. I'll sing along too. So I'll be singing along for like the first 10 seconds, and I'll keep singing after I change the song while I wait for the next set of lyrics to play. So I'll still be singing the previous song while I wait for this one to play. That's how bad I'm about it.
I'm making a statement right now. I'm never traveling in a car where Arza has control of the radio.
No, dude, I get so tired of music, and I'm like, I want to listen to this specific song, and I will eventually get there.
Why don't you make a playlist of songs you'll actually listen to?
Because my playlist is like 500 songs long, and that would take a while to slim it down. Duh.
Or you can just have someone find it for you.
Well, or you take that 500 songs, and if you skip it, you remove it.
No, because I still like those songs. It's every song I've ever liked.
Only 500.
Clearly not enough to listen to the entire song.
More of the movies he's seen.
See, how long is my playlist? Well, no, I'm picky about music. I don't like a lot of popular music.
No, I'm picky about music. So you're not picky about movies?
How do I view how many songs are in a playlist again? I'm gonna check this. Fuck you guys.
I mean, you've seen probably like an eighth of a quarter of the movies behind you.
My music playlist is 797 songs long.
How many days or hours is that?
That is 50 hours and 6 minutes. And every week I listen to my Spotify recommended to see if I can find more music, but my recommended sucks. It literally, this week I was recommended, I think, 3 different medieval covers. So like I got an instrumental medieval cover of Blinding Light. I think that's what the song was. I got a medieval cover of Taking the Hobbits Isengard.
Oh my goodness, this is incredible. So,
Oh no.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. This comes to us from another classic. Well done from Jack Tarlad.
It took a while to find you. It took me a minute to find you.
Dude, the Gangs of New York one, I had to search. I looked at that
Oh my
thing for like
God.
40 seconds before I found him.
Jack actually blended me because the problem is I usually stand out because I'm the photo quality is different. He blurred me. He blurred me.
That's fucking awesome.
And that's his villain origin story.
Yeah.
Okay, now no wait, but now what I need is someone to put me right behind
Lincoln.
Oswald?
yeah, Lincoln. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Put me next to Lincoln's assassination.
Oh, give it time. Someone I think eventually will. Oh, this one's dark, Jack. Oh, this one's dark.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bravo, dude. Bravo.
I had to check what time it was happening.
Wow,
You're the
that's
mastermind behind it. Your villain orc. Your villain orc. Bravo, Jack.
Bank won't approve my loan, huh?
Just take them all down.
I had to go back in time to make sure these events happened, obviously.
You look at the time, see when it's your turn on stage.
Okay. Honestly, if I were to go to a strip club, I'd probably spend more time looking at my watch because I have no interest in being at one. I guarantee you, I would not enjoy the experience.
I'm like you. I don't like this chick. Doesn't she only wants money out of me? I don't fucking care.
Well, they're gonna play shitty music. It's gonna be hot. It's going to play have bad lighting, and she's gonna probably be ugly and fake.
Well, she's gonna try to upsell you things.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know you're not interested in me, so I have no desire to talk to you. Like that's how I feel with strip clubs. I don't like them. I'll go with friends, like so we can have a fucking fun time, like laugh and shit. But why are you so short?
Don't know.
I'm messing with you. We had a conversation.
Well, he's only what did you say? 4'10"?
Yeah. Gina's taller than him.
Wow, that's amazing.
That adds 2 feet.
Oh, iron.
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah.
I saw this one. I love this one.
You should put it in the back by the dude yelling about a tree.
I you want to know what the thing is that with these, you want to know what this is starting to remind me of? Who's seen the show Fringe?
Oh
yeah, I love that show.
Mm-hmm.
It's like what were they called? The Watchers.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm blanking on what their name, what they called them. Observers.
Okay.
Always showing up at historical events. Always in the background.
I can see it at the bottom.
Yeah, you can see it at the bottom.
I guess there's rugby right over his head.
Rugby.
That was his nickname that day.
And that's it for the updates. But yeah, definitely the one I would agree. for those that really were not, I mean, Iron even had said that it took him a while to actually find him in this image.
Yeah, he just blends in. It looks like he's an extra.
Mhm. Like the quality of the photo you fit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Arza or fucking Jack was able to skate with all the other guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And the
my
thing
leg
is,
was
Really
short.
hard to catch.
No, you this one you're not short.
No,
Thank you,
you're
Jack.
scaled proportionally with all the other guys.
Mm-hmm.
The only issue is my face is a little too flushed out. That's the only thing that gives me away.
And the more you look at it, the more you
Yeah,
see
if
that. But
you
yeah, at
had
first
a-
glance, though,
A
no.
whiting filter, it would have.
Or if the image is actually smaller too, like there, it's a
Yeah.
little harder
Yeah.
to see too.
Blend in, yeah. Because there's a dude on the left side. He's got a brown shirt on. It looks kind of like he's placed in there. too.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
Yep,
like
that
right
guy,
here,
that guy,
I
yep.
mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then the guy all the way in the back on the right, he looks kind of just placed in there as well.
No, that
You know,
it's-
I knew you guys would have a field day with it, so I had to send it to you. And then it doesn't help that my little sister took a bunch of photos and all of them were really bad pictures.
Ugh.
still love this one though.
You see, no, what we see here is we see two different time travelers. The one who's trying to blend in and the one who doesn't care if he fucks everything up.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm eating everything I can.
Dream.
And I'm just shaking my watch to see if
Ice
he ruined the time
cream.
stream or not.
Is this that new breast milk flavor?
No, she legitimately took the worst possible photo. It makes my legs look really out of proportion with my body. The way she
It
took
did,
it,
yeah.
it's so bad.
Yeah, it looks like I think she was angling down. Like,
It was like angled down, but also shot
Yeah.
at like torso height.
yeah.
Is
It
she
was like
tall?
it's angling
Or
down.
is she
From,
short?
no, he's 5'8", I think.
Okay. So she's kind of tall. She's only 2 inches shorter than you.
No, 2 to 3.
Taller than me.
5'10", 5'11". Well, everything's taller than you, Darnell,
It's very true.
except
Except for
Gina.
Gina.
Very
How
true.
about that said? We're gonna go around the horn and get everyone out so they can get some sleep and get into for Saturday. So we will start at the bottom with last in. Iron, where can people find you?
Hey, over on my channel, Iron Oxide, I do the Rogues Gallery on Fridays. I got other stuff to do too. I'll be on Cavecast tomorrow morning if I can wake up in time and touch grass. But on that, man, you guys have a good night. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm fading already. So
Yeah.
Give Sammy shit for not
Alright,
showing
later.
up tonight.
Hey, don't pull a
Alright.
Sammy and actually fully fall asleep on
Give
stream.
Sammy
You wait
shit.
30 seconds before you leave.
Oh yeah,
Give
and
Sammy
yeah,
shit.
we have to give Sammy shit because he was supposed to be on tonight, and I think
So-
he
yeah,
fell
so I'm
asleep.
asking for the link.
Before,
Yeah, and I sent it in his chat.
before you
twice.
dip Iron, I have something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tease it here. If you guys want to see the greatest thing happen on Touch Grass tomorrow, I have a new shirt.
Oh shit! It's real. It
I
really
can't, what does it
happened.
say? I can't read it. What does it say?
It says, I'm not trying to make you nervous, sweetheart.
Sweetheart.
So my mom has a sublimation printer. She can print out things. She can print shirts.
Now it looks like is it the wording going? It almost looks mirrored.
It is. So she forgot to
Ah.
flip the picture, so I'll have to flip my image when I wear it.
Okay. Oh,
then,
hey, smart.
For some reason, the image just wouldn't get red enough. We couldn't get it red enough, but I don't care. Theo's gonna hate it. He's gonna
Yeah.
kick me, and it'll be totally worth it.
It's worth it. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that Arza. Oh, yep. Take it easy, Iron.
Peace, man.
Thanks for joining. Arza, where can people find you next?
You can find me on ArzaChats at ArzaChats on YouTube, Rumble, Instagram, TikTok, and of course X, where I try to post videos. I've taken a bit of a hiatus. I'm going to pull back from doing it once a day because it's just too much. So I'll try for like 3 times a week, and I'm expanding my channel. So I recently did a breakdown of an argument I had with a trans rights activist where this person was a total moron. That was really fun, a great video. I did a video covering some discussion on the fact that women read a lot of porn and nobody wants to hold them accountable for it. That was a great video. Me and a friend are doing a C.S. Lewis book club. So I'm going to read this, or Screw Tape Letter specifically. I'm going to read this. I'm going to discuss it. Either I will personally, or we'll do a group discussion. And so I'll look out for stuff about that. And I plan to start reading the Holy Bible soon and give a secularist report as to what I read, breaking down the philosophy behind a lot of the stuff, or what I perceive it to be. So come join me. It'll be fun. I'm going to expand my channel a lot while also pulling back a little bit so I don't overwhelm you guys with this beautiful mug.
I mean, if you're wearing that, you can overwhelm us anytime you want. It just works.
Darnell, where can people find you next?
I'll be heading back to Third Railify after this to go hang out there for a little while. Monday, Pop Culture Beatdown, 9 p.m. on Third Railify on Rumble. We're discussing weapons and other pop culture things. Tuesday, I will try to make it to Nerds Covering the News like I always try, and then AI Dungeon with Moxie Dame at 11 p.m. Central. We do a hard hour and we're out. We're doing space cowboy truckers. We having a very, very absurd time in space trying to get to our destination with our cargo, which is apparently an alien that can cure ass cancer that I apparently had. Well, it's AI. I love AI, dude. Wednesday, shows you've never seen with Eclectic Goat on YouTube. We start at 6 p.m. Central. Thursday, I have AI Dungeon with Killer Games Mike. We do a horror story and also Just Gina. And then at 9:30 p.m. Central Time, we do Two Sieves and a Pig, where myself, former pig, with two friends, we go over police body cam videos. And then right back here on Fridays. You can also find me on Rumble at Darnell Quigley. You go check out my two channels where Lights Camera Citation or Two Sieves and a Pig is uploaded, and official Shem Records channel where I have a ton of AI music is posted and a ton more coming down the pipe. We've taken a break from posting for a little while, but we'll be coming back soon. And you'll probably be able to hear me places soon because I have a couple irons in the fire for voice work for some animated shows and some commercials, and I'm waiting on responses back.
Nice. That just dawned on me based on the one show that you were talking about that's perfect for Arza. It's called Movies I've Never Seen.
Ah, yeah.
Watches a movie and watches a movie you haven't seen before, and you review it.
That's what we're doing.
I actually did have an idea.
That's what we do.
I did have an idea for a live show.
With your show, but you're doing shows, right? TV shows?
Yeah, well, yeah. She takes TV shows and she doesn't play clips. She just she has it loaded up on through YouTube and just skips ahead and stops at a clip and stops at a screenshot. We'll talk about it.
Well,
about
what I had an idea for a show to do, but I just have to find out people. I want to get a bunch of Zoomers together and watch older movies and then rate them as Zoomers watching these for the first time.
You should do that with me and Emerald as your older guy, sitting
we tried to do, and unfortunately, we tried to do that with Office Space, but unfortunately, there was too many problems in that recording of it itself that it was just not.
I'm thinking more roundtable. So we watch it and then we have a roundtable about it. Maybe watch it together or watch it separately, but we come and have a roundtable about the movie we just watched.
That could work.
And discuss it. I want to especially watch B-rated movies. I want to watch Lady Hawk. I've already seen Lady Hawk, but show people Lady Hawk and see how they feel about it because I really enjoyed Lady Hawk. It was camp and it was not a great movie, but it's so much better than anything we've gotten in years.
True.
So I think a lot of these movies that were once really bad are actually going to age really well because it's nothing in comparison.
That's very true. Now, I'm the host of Insert Title here, Drunken Emerald Arrow. Thanks for tuning in. You can find me tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. over on Sammy 3Pete's channel for Cavecast. We are going to be talking about the Riddler. Then at 11 a.m. PST over on Theo's channel, the Touch Grass with Theo Snodgrass. Tuesday at 6 p.m. on this channel, we have Nerds Covering the News. Wednesday over on Devil Made Me Do It's channel, we have Make Me a Sandwich. Then back with rotating schedule, I may not be on Rogues Gallery. I will be over on Sean and Gina's show. And then back here for Insert Title here. Now, programming note, I had said that I'm going to be taking the last 2 Fridays off for getting into the air quotes next season of the show and do a few upgrades on places and stuff like that. I may only make that a 1 week, depending on what I can get accomplished. So just keep out for alerts and notifications if we do go live. And I probably will know if I'm going to be doing it as a 2 week or just as a single week. Otherwise, everyone's descriptions and links are in the description for the show. Make sure you hit the like and the thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe. We're getting closer and closer to hitting that magic number of 100 over on Rumble. Join the creator program, which means more content will need to be made, which
dude, if they keep raising requirements, it's gonna be pointless to even get into it.
Yeah, that's
raised them again last week.
But even so, hitting that 100 mark is still hitting that 100 mark. Even if it isn't to join the creator program, it's still it's a for Rumble. It is a fight for every follower you get, and it's great for everyone that does follow and appreciate it. YouTube, thank you for you guys for tuning in. Thank you to the chat for communicating in the chat. Appreciate it. And we will see you all next Friday back here on this channel at 9:30 PST. We will see you next time. Take it easy and have a great weekend.